So I'm gonna try to make a very quick BVAC video from a request I got from somebody on a forum. So you got a few components here. I found this off the web. Somebody else did it. I think it's called RoboVac or something like that. But so I'm just gonna jump into it. And to start, I have this bottom piece with this angled part here for when the bees come in. You hook your vacuum up here, and the bees come in, and they kind of ease on up that ramp. I also have a piece of board here, so I can shut that off like a gate. Well, anyways, you can see I put foam on the top here. That's so it seals better, because the next component is a deep, and what I do is I fill that deep full of foundation frames with foundation. That way the bees have something to hang on to. And on top of that, what I do is put a screen around the perimeter like that, and then I made this, see, I got latches here, and I made this little frame, and I kind of dadoed out the edge, or rabbited, or whatever you call it, and that goes right over the screen like that. And then got it on backwards. I got the whole thing backwards. I'll just go ahead and flip this real quick. Doesn't really matter. Sorry about the video. Alright, so then you latch this guy down. Obviously I don't have that screen in correctly, but you latch this guy down. The idea is the bees will get sucked up into here. You don't need this here. I put that on there because I'm using it for a dual purpose. They get sucked up into there, and then what you do is you put another deep on top, and this deep, of course, again, wouldn't have this. It wouldn't have a bottom on it. This is a deep I was using for a swarm trap. You would fill this full of frames as well with rubber bands on them, holding in brood comb that you cut out. You band into the frames, you put them in here. So once you got the bees sucked in, well, let me jump ahead. Here's the top, and again I have the seal on there. So you would put the top on, and you would connect your hose, to the hole here. That would create the vacuum. You can regulate your vacuum by opening and closing that. What I did is I stapled a strap onto this box, and then it comes all the way around. I'd have to undo that strap out. It comes all the way down, and it straps on here. This is where the strap begins. I stapled it here, ran it underneath. Excuse me, staple it there, comes up underneath. I extend the strap, and you winch it down and strap it here. So what you got is the bottom, a seal, deep full of frames with foundation, center frame with a removable screen, top deep with frames, and obviously you'd have all this together. You would suck your bees in. You would close your gate, turn off your vacuum, then say I got bees in there. So now I pop this out, and I go ahead and I put my brood comb in, and then I go ahead and get a solid top. So I put a solid top. Let's pretend that's solid. Put a solid top on there, and then you gently pull out the screen all the way out, and then the bees would migrate up to their brood. So I hope this helps. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask if something didn't make sense. Thanks.